What's up, everybody? My name's Lily618. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today, and let's talk about Infinite Warfare. Now, I've been playing the beta for COD IW for a couple days now, and I've had mixed feelings about it. I've been really salty about it, I've been really happy about it, and it's been all over the spectrum. But one of the feelings that I had during the beta so far is kind of the basis of this video, and that feeling is fear. Now, not team fear, but the feeling of fear. And let me explain to you why I'm kind of fearful for this Call of Duty right now. So, as I was playing, the first night, I played for a few hours, was not getting any good games. My KDs were shit. I was, trying to do my thing, and I kept getting killed everywhere. I just could not get a hang of this game. So, I took a step back and started watching videos from other players, particularly the pro scene. And I ran across, Scumpy's channel, Optic Scumpy. And he had gotten a 100 kill game in like the first day of the second week in the beta. And I'm watching him play, and I was like, okay, let's see if I can apply his style to my style and see what we can do. So I do that, and a few games into implementing this new style, I got struck with fear. And the reason was I started to realize that history was repeating itself with this series, particularly with Infinity Ward's Call of Duty series. And what do I mean by that? When you go back and look at Ghost, the last Infinity Ward game, anyone remember what some of the top YouTubers were complaining about and said about the game in regards to how they play? They had to change it. I had to change it. I remember what his gamer tag's first commentary about Ghost was he had to change his style. And it was really weird to see the same changes that were made between Black Ops 2 and Ghost apply from Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare. I went from a running gunner, running around the map, getting kill after kill after kill, to someone who had to run, post up, get a couple of kills, reset, go to another area, post up, get a couple kills, reset. And this is the type of play style that I actually kind of hate to play, but I had to play it because it was the only way I was getting KDs that were 2 or 3 KD ratios. And that kind of concerns me a little bit because Ghost did the same thing. Ghost, like Infinite Warfare, also had terrible time to kills, a lot of netcoding issues, and just issues in general between the two games are very, very similar. And this is getting me all concerned because remember the way that Ghost went after the first month or so of the game? It died. It just went down the crapper and just died. And I'm fearful that this is going to happen to Infinite Warfare. And there's a lot of more that it has to contend with, especially since they have Modern Warfare Remastered coming out with the game as well. So, like I said in one of my previous commentaries, this is kind of another concern that we have to worry about with the lifespan of the game. And Ghost, while it had its issues, it was also the first Call of Duty on the new consoles, and there were several people, myself included, who may have sold their last generation consoles to get the new generation and had only one COD to play. There were several people who would go back to the 360 and play Black Ops 2, or go back to the PS3 and play Black Ops 2, but Ghost didn't have that option. Now you look at 3 years later down the line, people who only have next-gen consoles have some options. They could go back to AW, they could go back to Ghost, or they could go back to Black Ops 3, or they have the second option of a new game this year with Modern Warfare Remastered, and there's backwards compatibility with some older COD titles. So I'm fearful for this game's life cycle because of history repeating itself with the changing of play styles that you have to make, with the time to kill issues, with the netcode issues. The weapon balance is going to be all over the place, especially with variants being in supply drops, and if they applied a pay-to-win model with those, that could be a total disaster with this. And this is kind of a fear that I have going into it. History's repeating itself. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to affect the game, but I can only imagine it's going to be a negative effect for the player base and for this game in particular. Maybe it's good for Modern Warfare Remastered, maybe more players will go to it, and maybe that'll be the game of choice for most YouTubers and most people in general this time with this year's Call of Duty, but I don't know, I'm just fearful for, the life of IW, and I'm starting to wonder if Infinity Ward should even be a developer for the Call of Duty series at this point. But I want to know your guys' thoughts. Have you played the beta? What have you guys thought of the game so far? Are you got the same fears that I do with this game? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, leave a like, hit subscribe if you guys are new, and let's have this conversation, see where it can go. But anyway, I'm out of time. My name's Lily618. I'm out. Peace.